let's make poor financial decisions. I'm Sandy.
I'm John.
And this is my Lady Disdain.
Welcome back. It's a little different Monday.
Yeah, Smart Doll is always exciting, but there wasn't that much to take up a news episode this week.
There was like one or two behind the scenes stuff, but no big announcements or anything like that. So lots of pictures of Tokyo, beautiful stuff that is nice to look at, but not so much to talk about on the news.
Yeah, there were a couple of interesting apparel things, but we don't have any answer on them yet, so not enough to make up a night.
So we reached out to the Discord yesterday and we're like, okay, this is what's happening. What do you want us to do? And the consensus was that we should go live and do a little shopping trip.
Yeah, spend money we don't have.
Yeah. So we're going to do some browsing around. My hope is, for those of you looking for stuff, that maybe you'll pick up some tips maybe based on how we look for stuff. And
yeah, like what we think about when we go to buy something.
Yep.
We try to give you guys that when we do like dress up type episodes, but we'll do it specifically tonight, like on the fly.
Yeah, and we don't have anything specific we're looking for, so we're going to kind of browse some of our favorite shops. I'd also like to see, like, if I'm just searching for this, what do I get?
Up?
Yeah, like if I'm just fresh, trying to figure out what's going on, what actually comes up. So I think that's a pretty good place to start, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's dig into Google. I've already typed in here Google Smart Doll clothes, which I think is the pretty basic, unless I was looking for something more specific. And of course, you'll find ads almost immediately. They're all for Etsy. I'm going to skip Etsy for the moment.
Doll Destiny X has an ad up.
Yep. So here's the real listings after you get smartdoll .jp. We've got Doll Destiny X again. We've got some stuff on Amazon, which might be interesting to see what this actually comes up with. And we see Doll Juree, Doll of a Kind, Cotton Doll or Coton Doll.
You're never sure how to pronounce that one.
Yeah. Doll Delights. Lots of things with doll. Anything, apparently, if you want to list for Smart Doll, you hit the doll, like doll in your name, and you'll get there to the top of the first page.
Probably.
So let's take a look at Doll Destiny X and see what they've got going on. Okay, what is this like? This looks like almost tattoo bodysuits for minifee. That's an interesting technique. Mm-hmm. And it looks like it is clear. Not for Smart Doll though, but it is for 1/4 scale. Let's see up top. They've got for Smart Doll. It's kind of interesting. They must be multiple, like across multiple dolls, which is why you're not seeing an actual Smart Doll modeling these. But these are decent looking hoodies.
Yeah, I like the hoodies. They look pretty good.
Yeah, they look like they've got like a nice realistic weight to them. And of course, yeah.
Yeah, the leather jackets.
This is Doll Destiny X. Which is this is actually from Tea and Toe, is the brand that makes these ones. Although Doll Destiny X has this bomber jacket, this sort of winter faux leather bomber. And then you've got some bodysuits. It'd be interesting to see if they did that tattoo for there. Anything jumping? This is pretty decent.
Yeah, that's actually really cute. I think I was looking at that or something like that in a different size for Niara at one point. That was on, I can't remember who had it.
Oh, there's a red version.
Oh, it's actually pink.
Pink, yeah.
Which is very, very cute.
Yeah. These are really nice. They are pricey. It's $120.
Does it come with the stockings and everything? That's one of the things that I always look for is like if it's priced up there, is it just the dress or are we getting the like a petticoat, stockings, etc. with it?
Okay, I was trying to figure out if this actually scrolls down farther on the text. Oh, it does. You just have to scroll through all the pictures first. It's a little weird. Okay, so now we can read the text. So this is so Doll Destiny X actually does some what's the term? Like they're reselling. They're getting a couple brand. They have some of their own stuff, and they sell some import some other brands as well. So this one is from M&V Studio. It's fairy style. They say it's designed for Dolphy Dream. So Dolphy Dream or the Brave Smart Doll, which basically tells me it's not going to be a perfect fit. But what do you think of this type of dress, Sandy? Of what sort of issues you might have sizing wise?
I don't know that there maybe the bust, but I don't see that there would be too many issues with that. Because usually the big issue with trying like Dolphy clothes on Smart Doll comes from the size of the Smart Doll butt,
right,
and the size of the Dolphy Dream waist. Like sometimes the waist is really big on a Smart Doll.
So the corset area could be.
It could be a little looser, but I don't think that that's a major issue. I would assume that this outfit would be just fine.
Yeah. They even have some lingerie. So they do a lot of a variety of brands that you can grab in here. Most of the time I usually prefer to import directly from the brand myself. That tends to work out pretty decently, but sometimes you can find a better deal. Mm-hmm. It really depends. Like when we go browsing for like wigs and stuff on Denver Doll Emporium, and then we tend to end up going to the actual manufacturer overseas and finding something we like and importing directly. Right.
I do that with Volks too.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at. We keep up to with lingerie. Let's see if there's anything in. All right, what does lingerie have that's new? All right, the witch costume has sold out.
Yeah, I missed that.
That looked like it has some good pieces to it.
It does have some good pieces to it. The only thing that bums me is, and I know why it's done, but the white lined jacket.
Yeah.
I wish it had been lined in a print.
Sure. That would have...
A color safe print would have been much better.
It would have elevated it a little bit more. Yeah. It's pretty standard for them, though. I mean, at least they line everything.
Yes.
You've got the Belle costume.
There's
a very strange, like... this looks like a flag to me, and I can't unpicture it.
Yeah. It looks like she's got towels hanging over her apron.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
But it looks...
And it's like the stripes are in the wrong place. So those are the cosplay. I tend to like their fashion stuff. What do they got? Here's their
new
latest
business bombshell dress. There's a new item on their Instagram too, but it hasn't been released yet. I actually kind of like that suit, but I have the hardest... Okay, it says it fits nicely on Smart Doll and Dolphy Dream small and medium bust. Okay, because it looks like it's like, because the way they do that push the bust out thing, it's hard to tell, like, how it's going to fit.
I think that's a medium. they're just doing what they do, where they massively
because
tilt the
I don't
bus
know
back.
about you all, but I tend to stand like this.
Me too.
Like all the time.
That's the only way I get cleavage.
With my shoulder blades pushed together.
But that does look like they're shooting for as much cleavage as they can with the medium bust that doesn't really provide much at all.
I was pushing my shoulder blades so hard together that it kind of hurt.
I would imagine, like, you start to get the cramp like in the back of your shoulders. Yeah. What else? The Cinderella blue ball gown. Yeah, I mean the bow's nice, but
do you really think Cinderella's fairy godmother would put her in that dress?
Well, no, it would have like a bajillion more sparkles on it.
And there would not be a big hole in the middle.
Oh well, it's you say it's a little too sexy for Cinderella. So it
should be sexy Cinderella blue ball gown. Yes.
But let's be clear, this is Dalgeret, so sexy or smexy, whatever you want, is pretty much implied in front of everything.
We are ragging on Dalgeret with love. We actually do like their stuff a lot. It's just, but it is
a niche. But that's the thing. This is what I love about the doll community is like all of these brands find their niche of the type of stuff that they produce. You know, like this is very different. Dalgeret is very different than Elite Doll World. You know, like it's so it's we love the variety that everyone, but I mean it's very consistent. The summer wedding dress
I like it. I think
pretty
it's pretty
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a better? I mean, nice detailing. I mean, it's faked out a little bit. Well, not that faked out.
Now, what could you do with that? You could put you could put a color layer underneath that. I mean, like,
sure.
I would be inclined to like use it like that, but then have like some other pieces that I made to change it up, like put a colored high-low skirt underneath it, and then put like a different bow and a different color on it or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming it's librarian is what this is supposed to be.
Librarian.
This is, I mean, it is very, buttoned up. Well, it's not buttoned. There's no buttons, but it's very, like covered up, but it's also everything looks very satiny, still very sexy.
When I think when that skirt first came out, there was a different blouse with it, but I could be wrong.
Ah, yes, and this listing is for the skirt, not the.
Yeah.
Which is
there is a link for the blouse. There's a blouse link there. The white librarian blouse. I think maybe I am wrong. I was picturing something different.
Yeah. Cool.
I do like that with the little brooch. That's cute.
It looks like they based it on one of the styles in Hotel de Luna.
Oh right.
That makes sense. Love that show.
That was a really good show. Like I think there's supposed to be another season, but it's not going to be about the same couple.
Yeah. Jenna says, how do they make the most modest dress still look like a bombshell? They're talented. They
know what they're doing in that regard.
And yes, it's definitely, Lisa's all about the silhouette, that's for sure. It's that signature Dalgeret back tilt.
But I think here because it's so buttoned up, she's pulling off, what do you think you're doing here? You know?
Yeah. All right, and the other casual category. Oh, this is
that's my favorite.
I think this is like top of the list. Have they not updated this category much in a while, or did this get re-released?
That got re-released.
Okay.
Yeah, and I actually shared it when it did because it's such a good outfit.
It's very good.
Did anybody pick this up when it came back out? Because it's very, very good.
That shirt is really useful. We've used it a number of times, and just as an outfit, yeah, you love that thing. Mm-hmm. And I really like this. These are just, I mean, they're nicely made shorts. but just a very unique design.
Very cute. Elite Doll World has a really cute powder blue cropped sweater right now that would look really cute with that. Like a cable cropped sweater. That would look adorable with those shorts.
All right, is there anything we need?
Not right now.
Yeah. I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me. All right, let's head off to Doll of a Kind, which I know Doll of a Kind more for, like on their Etsy store. I've gotten a number of eyes from them. Yeah, they've got. Okay, these are all Smart Doll clothes. This is already listing. They've got some pullovers. All right, so they're priming up for winter here. An embroidery jacket.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's not really our style. I don't see that for. Well, maybe
It's a little Americana.
Maybe
yeah.
for Nora. Nora might pull that off.
Could be. These ones are tough because, like, that picture, I'm assuming it's the tee, but it's actually the short. We need to get some puffer vests. I don't know. I don't think these are necessarily them. This is interesting. So this is a navy. It's a blue camo.
Yeah.
Puffer, which I actually kind of like.
What I like about it is that it gives more dimension, so it kind of makes the jacket look puffier.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Especially when it has sort of this light to dark from top to bottom there.
I like her necklace. Her necklace is very cute.
I want these bigger. Bigger. Okay, let's look at this.
Okay, that's cute. It's like it's a woven type. Well, it's a knit, but it's it's got other like ribbons threaded through it or something, or a different kind of yarn. It's like a really loose boucle.
Yeah, I feel like I'd want to see this with a little more. Tailoring's not the right word. Actually, a little more fullness in the sleeve or something. When the sleeve follows that closely, it's hard to put it over anything. But I'd like to see a little bit more of a stylish sleeve.
I do think that wants to be the way it is, though. Like you wouldn't really want to put that over anything because you want that lacy effect coming through so you can see the arm.
Yeah, all right.
I think.
But you can see like the pants under there.
I will say though, thinking about like what you can get from like Elite Doll World and places like that. I'm gonna be the jerk and say I think $48.99 is a little high for that. But
I mean, it's the quality when you start to get into the lower end, into like the sub 50 end, the quality can definitely go
either way.
Yeah. And I would say that this is. I don't know that this is. I'm not seeing like low quality.
No,
here.
no, not at all.
But in turn, like maybe just simplicity of the styling and
exactly.
And
I mean, I think it's very, very pretty. Actually, I really like it. But I probably would not let myself buy it because I can get something similar, probably cheaper. But that's me too. Also, as somebody who sews and stuff, going, I can't justify that because I could make it.
Yeah.
I will justify simpler things than that from Culture Japan, but that's because it's Culture Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a quick peek at the second page and see what they got going on.
I like that winter snow jacket. That's cute. Actually, I like the white one. But the pink is cute too.
Yeah, you've got a pink one. Let's go check out the. You've got pink with like white fur. You've got white with a sort of brown fur. I actually even kind of like the gold.
The pink with the white fur though is so anime. Like you can see the main character in like the slice of life animes that we like wearing that coat.
But this is, and I think that even is Dauntless.
It's nostalgia.
No, yeah. I was gonna say this is this jacket is very vignette. I think she would pull this jacket off pretty well.
Yep.
$69.99.
That's not bad for a puffer. At all.
That doesn't surprise me. I think, let us know in the chat, how, if you've bought from Doll of a Kind recently. Like I said, I don't think we've bought their clothes ever. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. This is, all right, let's take a look at their underwear set.
I think that's actually kind of a cute underwear set. I like it.
Yeah. It looks like it would support. They don't say anything. I wish they had some.
I'm gonna guess the lace stretches, so you can probably use it at least on medium bust, if not on large.
Yeah.
Large, the opening might push too much.
I like that this is a very full coverage yet very good looking underwear set.
It's the bra top is very much in style. Like most women are going for that kind of thing now if their boobs can be contained in it.
Right.
It's comfortable, it's more modern looking.
All right, let's go back to cool. Was there anything else? Okay, so we've actually gone to Cotton Doll for a number of things. I think they've mostly just started marking all of their Dolphy Dream outfits as Smart Doll.
Oh, they have. Okay. I see the Lady of the Court there. I think we have to look at that. I think it's obligatory.
I think it is.
That looks like... Am I wrong in thinking that looks like one of those... There's a Barbie series, like a couture Barbie series that was like the Lady of the Manor and like a bunch of stuff like horror movie type tropes. And I think this kind of looks like it, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
At least it's the purples like it.
I feel like this is I wish they had it on a doll.
Yeah, because it's probably really pretty, but just hanging like that isn't doing it any favors.
All right, let's go back to... Oh, they open up in other tabs. All right, I'm going to close that tab. This might be something we need.
Yeah. I need to make... I made the panniers. I haven't made a regular farthingale yet. I should probably make one.
We'll just keep collecting ballet, outfits for...
Yeah, really, that could totally be a ballet outfit for...
It is. It's dark
Elena.
ballet dancer.
Yeah, that would totally work for Elena. It's expensive.
It is expensive. I'm very tempted by this, though. I'm more tempted these days by big statement pieces to some extent. And I go back and forth. It's like, you know what? I want things that are like lots of pieces that I can mix and match.
Are you gonna bookmark that or something so we can put it in our cart?
I'll leave the tab there.
Okay.
All right, let's go some of these with dolls.
My eye is so itchy this evening.
I want to say, is this the one we have? No, this is not the one we have. Although it's similar. We have more of the...
Yeah, we don't have that one.
No, we have the one with an actual dress. These are like shorts.
I forget what ours was. Is that the Engineer one?
This is Engineer 2. So
Okay.
I think what we have had was Engineer 1.
Steampunk Secretary.
I do really like... Okay, the gauntlet's cool.
Yeah, I kind of like that. That's cute. That kind of reminds me of the... Well,
This is similar to the one we have, and the sort of short in the front, long in the back.
yeah, except the one that we have is a full skirt, and then you can pull it up with the draw cords.
Right.
This one looks like it's just short in the front, long in the back. But it would work with the other piece that we just got from Volks,
Yeah.
which is in an upcoming video.
Yeah, so this is Doll Hearts is the brand that makes this one. The glasses aren't amazing, the goggles aren't amazing, but the rest of them, like, it's enough detail and very specific. If you're like into that styling, these are some really good options from Doll Hearts.
We used the goggles on Lachesis for the Fates.
Yep.
We had those goggles, and we used them for that.
I wish this wasn't sold out.
That is very cute.
Yeah, I want it. I want the blazer. Like, that is a well-tailored blazer.
John has a schoolgirl uniform thing. But then again, what guy really doesn't have a schoolgirl uniform thing?
There's like, we have two that are just schoolgirls. Like,
Yeah, we do. We do. Haruka is definitely like that's her look.
don't judge me.
I'm not judging you.
Just pointing it out and inviting others to judge me.
You do a very good job pointing it out yourself.
Yeah, whatever. Noble school uniform. That's pretty nice.
I like that. I like that very much. My concern with that is we're not seeing it on a smart doll, and that skirt is very, very short. And I'm afraid that it would be halfway up her butt.
Right, because the waist is it's going to end up sitting higher on the smart doll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a lot of good. Oops.
There is a smart doll apparel category. It's not just DD smart doll. I wonder if some of if
Well,
those
I think
just say.
I think it's the same stuff. That's where we are.
Okay.
Smart doll apparel.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, they basically have labeled which ones will fit what, and they do label it by bust size as well. A little Red Riding Hood.
Tepistrife says Persona vibes on that uniform.
Yeah. Some Daisy Dukes.
Tepistrife apparently is a shapeshifter.
Oh, the soundtrack! I love this Persona 5 soundtrack.
The music is so good, but we always walk around singing "I'm a shapeshifter."
Stupid things you hear in video game music. Anything popping out? I think that's it. I mean, there's lots of really...
The personal nurse? Nurse? The personal nurse.
I'm not...
the nurse.
The sexy lingerie nurse. Because if you put little red cross ribbons on things, that makes it a nurse.
Yeah. It's upside down, so it actually looks like she's worshiping the devil.
What are you talking about?
It's not an even plus, is it?
Up here?
Yeah.
It's
close.
It's not it's yeah, well, it's taller than it is wide.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right. It's in the middle, but it's like not it's just not quite a plus.
Yeah. It's a little weird. All right. Let's anybody in the chat room let us.
The Barbie Witch says I question her training and it highlighted it.
Yes, well, because she put question in it.
I know.
Question is what you're supposed to write in there when you want us to answer a question. if you have a store you think we should check out, drop us a line in the chat room, and we'll go take a look.
Why don't we take an actual Smart Doll store break?
Okay.
And see what's around that we haven't picked up yet.
Anna says, all right, so got plenty. 9 Style, Doll Remy, Doll Delights. But you wanted.
I think we should browse the Smart Doll store. This is what we're here for.
We have to pick this up, of course.
You were working on that T-shirt, weren't you?
Yeah, the graphic is mostly ready. I've got to just make the T-shirts, like set up the products. So I was gonna probably drop those all at the same time, in like a collection of all the shirts that look like this same style. Like a twinning collection.
Okay.
So you could twin with your doll. Let's actually go to, all right, apparel, starting with tops. We actually, since we don't have the news, there was something he was doing. He was working on new Murrah pants with like almost a floral pattern.
Well, it's indigo, and
Sure.
he's basically showing what that dye looks like on each one of those fabrics. Because we know we bought the regular Murrah pants and we got some in Chaos, and they were slightly different. One was a little more green than the other, and I think that's what he's showing here. Is that he's using the same dye, and that's like a traditional indigo. On each fabric, and that's what it's going to end up looking like. I like the far left and the far right myself.
Color-wise?
Yeah.
I like the darker myself.
I like that sort of the way it gives off like that vintage grunge on the left.
Knick-knack Paddywhack says, "Go crazy shopping. Thank you so much for your super chat." So we've got I think that was it. That was a plan. I thought there was something else that I wanted to talk about in here, but I don't think there was.
Oh, I'm sorry. My leg is asleep, y'all, and I tried to pull myself back up onto my stool. Things are just not going well in Sandy department this evening. Maybe I need to sit like this.
Should have asked for a manager.
I should have been sitting like this. That's why.
What haven't we bought here that we have been like itching for?
Okay, well, I'm always keeping an eye on what we don't have because of like having to make up shipping.
Right.
We don't have the Sequoia jacket. We have never purchased that.
Yeah, that's that and the hooded zip cardigan.
We have it in
the brown.
In the brown.
Yeah,
we have not purchased the wait, no, we have the gray. We haven't purchased the brown.
Do we? Oh God.
Yeah.
We have too many things. Never mind. I think that's mostly it.
We don't have the damaged knit sweater.
Yeah.
We only have the post-apocalyptic jacket in the wine and not the gray.
And then, of course, some of the t-shirts that we don't have.
Kat just messaged me, "Poop! I want that poop shirt."
Yes, we hear you, Kat. Let's go to bottoms. This is so weird because, like, well, I guess my design aesthetic has changed and evolved over time. I was a typically, when you met me, I was geometric shapes.
Yes.
And it's going to happen as a designer myself. It's going to happen, but I like doing as a designer of websites and apps and things like that. Geometry was clean, minimal geometry. Yeah. I fell in love with these pants, and I will recommend them to everybody. They are so good.
They're different. Every pair is kind of different too because of the pattern is not like it repeats over a larger area.
Yep.
So it's you're going to end up with something different every time.
Stephanie Carbno, so here's some more for the shopping or whatever you like to use it on. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie.
I feel like we're busking.
What would you like me to sing?
Oh no. Yeah, that's very cool. All right, anything, I think that's it for apparel as far as
we don't have the baggy knit cardigan in the darker blue.
Yeah, okay.
And we have not picked up the Chelsea boots yet. That was the other thing that was on the list.
Yeah. That went back to the I think we have most of what we want. I mean, other than, just again encourage. No, Danny, this is what I was thinking of going to the news, because Danny put something in his stories that was like, that blouse. I love how I type IN and it fills in Danny's Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Where is it gonna be? Studio?
Probably.
Now we're gonna have.
We love the peasant blouse, Danny. We love it. It's good.
Yeah.
Did everybody else see the peasant blouse? We gotta make those. We gotta make those.
You got clear hands. There it is. This.
Yeah. What do you guys think of that? I see some people are saying they didn't see it. Nice, gauzy.
This is
blouse.
So good. I think somebody, I don't think either of us got around to replying to the comment, but somebody commented saying, hey, is Danny ever going to do non-post-apocalyptic? I think it's going to be a while, but he is bringing some things and still doing some things along that sort of Maury girl, line.
Yeah, I mean, this is a variation on the Maury girl. Danny, you could do this in 12 colors and I would buy all of them. This is basically like my lifetime wardrobe. I wear this stuff all the time.
So good. And something new going on for like probably Solar Marine?
Yeah, like I can't tell if it's going to a shorts outfit, which would be very cool, like cyberpunky, like a cropped short that you could do with a boot, and that would look really neat. Or if he's thinking of doing something different with blocking on it.
Yeah.
But you can see the changing of the stitching lines and stuff. See, there's like red lines and blue lines there.
Yep.
And then it looks like it's going to be quilted.
Why do you say quilted?
Those straight lines going through it.
My guess is that's just denoting a darker color, but who knows?
I mean, not quilted, but like, I actually think the regular uniform has some of that going on it.
I think that's just shading. Like, this is darker. Like, this is a second color.
Could be.
But, was there anything? No, that was it. So, definitely I think we were gonna wait. We'll probably review these again next week, but, yeah. So, we had, some suggestions. If we scroll up, I
know Doll Delights was on the list. Doll Remy.
Nine Style, Doll Remy, Doll Delights, Markahalu. Markahalu had a recent release. Let's just take a quick look.
Well, they had a recent announcement I don't know if they're still working on it. It was those jackets. Oh, so good. The classic storm jacket in Safari is on its way out. This was on their Insta.
Marco Halo? That is...
Not her.
Not her.
There it is, _Halu. This jacket.
Oh, yeah, so this is coming out.
I need both of these. Particularly the white, but I love both of them.
It has such a, like an Evangelion sort of feel to the design of this. A very anime mech sort of thing happening with the top of this.
Yeah, if that unzips and comes down, I'm like trying to picture what it would look like if you just unzipped it and let it hang and you had like something underneath it.
Yeah. I really like hoods that have a good like resting position versus just like out of the way, but like create that sort of
the cowl shape.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very, very cool. So that is coming out soon. Who else did we have?
Doll Delights.
Doll Delights. Okay, by size, we'll go with Dolphy Dream and Smart Doll. Okay.
It's a zip-up bodysuit.
It's a little thick. I think the zipper in the front kind of thickens this up a little bit where I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad with pants. It's cute. It looks like you're wearing a sweater with a zip up front. You know, it's like...
But I like this would be like good with tight. I'd be interested in something like this with tights for Elena. Thank you, Amy Zickerman.
Thank you so much.
We really appreciate it, and we love spending our Monday nights with you as well. We have...
I like the Iridescent Heartbreaker set.
Yeah, this is all like giving me like dancer rehearsal vibe.
You could do that top with the pants from the Dolgere outfit.
Yeah.
And it would look really cute. That's what I always look for too. Is like,
the street dancer thing?
Yeah, like I don't really have much use for those gray bottoms, but I would like it with a different pant.
Yeah. They have holographic heels.
Those are cute.
Again, we need like the certain... We don't have a holographic girl.
No.
I don't. We're generally not quite...
Well, I mean, we have blue girls that could pull it off. Chroma could totally go holographic.
That is very true. This is... Yeah, I like this. It's a cute skirt.
Yeah, I like that.
And, ooh, I like that even more. Yeah, it comes with white and red or green and white. I don't think I'm ready to say, like, yes to this, but if there's something else that we wanted to get from here, I would probably pick this up.
Yeah.
This would be
that is very cute.
An impulse buy. Opie. I'm not sure I want to put a booby shirt on
yeah.
on our dolls.
Not my style.
And we're also not particularly... We've never really watched One Punch Man. So,
right.
Kawaii in the streets, senpai in the sheets. I would want just one with the little, like, moshi cats.
Yeah, that's very cute. There's that mesh outfit coming up is kind of cool. Right next to it.
Oh, the black fishnet missers?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chat was talking about underboob. Well, there you go.
There's your underboob. That's half the boob.
That's most the boob. Yeah,
Kit Kat Crafts and K-pop said they thought it said Opa. Opa!
It's a very different celebration. Yeah, this store gets very. So, one thing I will say, they're very like into anime stuff. You've got Cowboy Bebop T-shirt there, which is kind of rough. It's lots of black printed on black tee, which is a little weird. But I'm not sure. How do you feel about the either version of the bimbo tee in the Barbie font?
It's I like our Smarty shirt better. I'd rather have the same shirt for the dolls at 7 say Smarty on it. It's ironic, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna say okay. I mean, I actually kind of like the cheetah fleece.
We actually have that blue skirt.
Oh yeah. I would say for us, I mean, I think the newer stuff they're doing is sort of the stuff that's very like this is a cute little yoga set.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that is like the dancer wear is more up our alley.
I actually don't hate those fitted shiny hot pink pants that were up a little bit further.
These?
Yeah, the hot pants. Those are actually not that bad. Like when we were talking about making chroma into holograph like stuff. Those would work.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, who else do we have?
Don't Remy. People have brought them up to us before because of the cosplay. We were talking about the Dolgeret cosplay, and someone said Dol Remy was a good place to look.
I like their pictures.
Or is it Dol Remy? I don't know. I always think it's like Do Re Mi, so I say Dol Remy. But it's...
Well, if you're pronouncing the letters in a Japanese manner, it still would be Dol Re Mi.
Okay.
Although they would probably have I in there, but...
they're in Hong Kong.
Okay, there we go. Dolphy Dream and Smart Doll clothing. All right, let's look at cosplay. Oh, they actually have... All right, Sailor Moon, Miku, Idolmaster.
Let's check out their Idolmaster stuff.
And that is the bottom of it.
The red is cute.
This?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't, like... Are you kidding me? You're gonna... Oh, it didn't even, like... All right.
I don't like the headpiece, but the dress itself is kind of cool with the chains on it.
I don't particularly recognize any of these from our experience.
Is the blue one up there? Isn't that the blue and black?
Sagiso Fumika.
Yeah, I recognize that one. That's kind of cute. I'm a fan of the high-low thing.
All right, let's see what they have for... where are we? Oh, they actually have a section for Smart Doll guys.
Well, let's look at the Smart Doll guys stuff.
Let's do all. Leopard pattern pajamas.
Okay, that herringbone coat right below the leopard pattern pajamas.
Oh, there it was. Okay, all right. The herringbone's a little big. I'm sorry, it's houndstooth.
It's houndstooth.
The houndstooth is a little big, and but it's It's all right. It looks like more of a print.
I think it might be printed.
I was like, if it is a print, I would have liked to have seen it then just scaled down more. If it was like, unless it's not a custom print, but.
We've been having the hardest time with Q because we been trying to find looks for him that work. The best I've done so far is he looks really good in the bucket hat. So he's wearing the bucket hat and some glasses right now.
So then let's get him some of these Tom Nook.
That's the Animal Crossing outfit. That's awesome.
I think this needs to happen. Oh man,
that's hysterical.
Okay, the raincoat.
I don't hate the raincoat.
Yeah, you've got. I mean, I made you buy a bunch of.
I have
clear
that vinyl. Yeah, there's the only thing about it is like, can you get in closer on how it seemed? Because a lot of times when you buy vinyl stuff, it's just glued, and it's just not.
I see stitching.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know about there, but I think it is. It's stitched there.
I would actually like that better in like an organza type thing. I would like it like in fabric but semi-transparent. That would be a really cool piece.
Yeah, I mean, so far I think the only thing that jumps out to me is the is the Tom Nook shirt. Okay, so products, Smart Doll. Let's do casual wear. All that's fine. Just see what comes up.
Has anybody put anything in their cart yet?
Tracy says, are you saying Tom Selleck Magnum PI look? Pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Q is becoming Magnum. I guess that's fine. It's fine by me.
But actually, even that Tom Nook outfit is
I know.
Tom Selleck. It's
very... This is nice. It goes with... I want to see what the top is. Does it... No, it doesn't link to the top. So we'll have to keep our eye out for it.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Nice coral chiffon dress.
Nora.
Yeah. That looks really nice, and I'm sure it will fit beautifully.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like that.
And it's $28.
Yeah, what's shipping like from?
Well, that's we'd have to check, but I think we should leave that up there. I think that's a
good piece.
Yeah. It's a possibility. If the shipping isn't horrible.
They said it fits Smart Doll medium and large bust.
Okay. Orange will have color difference. The actual color will be lighter. Thank you. Okay. No, that's not what I... All right, well, we can find it again.
Danielle, I bought that t-shirt as well. I actually went crazy when the black and white collection came out. I bought like 19 pieces.
You talking about the...
Elite Doll World. Yeah, Elite Doll World did a dragon shirt.
That's pretty decent. I mean, out of the casual stuff, assuming reasonable shipping, now I can always guarantee you time frame on shipping is not going to be great, but the quality seems decent, and some pretty decent designs as well. Let me pop that one into a tab.
Yeah, I had seen someone in our actually put that up in our Discord. It was in the Smarty Party. Is that I believe that Indian belly dance outfit in the blue. it's showing the white there. I think that it was the next page has blue and purple or red or something. Right next to it.
Oh,
there
I
you
see.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really like those. Those are pretty cool. It's just like when like the thing about buying stuff like that is it's very one off. Like we would have it and then it would get put in a box.
It's basically like a photo shoot.
Yeah, if we needed it for a character, for story or something, that would be one thing.
Oh.
See-through lace dress with hat.
Okay, so it's got some transparency there.
Yep.
But it's not like indecent or anything. Like it's this is actually nice.
That's cute.
And again, like $28 US.
Yep. Someone commented on the shit. So Anna Sikafu said, I've ordered from Doll Remy and they shipped really quickly, actually.
Okay. So they've got a good fast shipping. This is I actually kind of like this. It's
That's kind of fun.
yeah. I feel like is this like a costume or is this a go-go style?
Yeah, I actually really like it. But it looks like there's no guarantee on where your pattern placement's going to be. Like, I liked the one on the left.
What time is it? All right.
7:58. So how about we cruise over to, like, Elite Doll World and see what she's got going on right now.
All right. This will be our last store.
I have, I have one more purchase from her to make to get into her rewards program.
She shouldn't sort. It's probably more easily sorted on the Etsy store.
Yeah.
I like this print. For me, for her stuff, it's all about just like her landing the right print.
Mm-hmm. I actually like those leggings, but I was like, do I need another pair of leggings? Probably not.
All right, I think I'm gonna it doesn't look like much at all is up on the website, so I'm gonna go to the Etsy as much as I'd rather. Actually, I'm gonna go back out and go not through the ad because it's just gonna take money from her. Fit Smart Doll. She's doing a bunch of very 80s right now.
Yep, I picked up one 80s shirt from her for Q.
Not your cookie. That's what you got. This.
Yep, I have that.
In the black and white. That pearl necklace. I kind of like this. Just the nice big graphic letters.
Mm-hmm.
Mentally Gone. It's like the... was it? I think it was Critical Role. Marisha and Matt were on alternating sessions wearing a mentally exhausted shirt. I actually like that in the red.
We have it in
the retro stripes is good.
Cream and yellow.
Yep. So I mean, that's the tough thing about this is like you really have got to find your favorite stores.
Mm-hmm.
And then follow them on Instagram. I think is one of the best ways because then you're gonna track and see or sign up for their like email list if you like them, and that way you can get the notifications ahead of time of when their collections are coming out. Because especially the big stores like this, they go fast. and you're not going to get much chance to pick out of it.
Yeah, when that black and white collection came out from her, I just went, I'm not even going to take the time to decide. Of course, we were in Connecticut, and I had a glass of wine in my hand. Yeah. And I just went, okay, this, Apple Pay.
Lee says, watching these, now I just have the song Bring Back the Time stuck in my head. What is the song Bring Back the Time? Because now when I glanced at this, which is why I clicked on it, my brain says Back in Time. I was going...
Gotta get back in time.
Yeah, I was going Huey Lewis.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's now what's stuck in my head. So you're welcome and thank you. So yeah, I mean, I hope this was helpful. The Barbie Witch says this was hella helpful.
Well, that's great. We're glad, because it was kind of like a what should we do tonight kind of thing. So
yeah, and I think maybe next time we were able to fill up a lot of time browsing through other websites. Maybe we should plan this a little bit farther out next time we do it, and we would, take some polls of who we should be looking at next time.
Yep.
Maybe look at some Etsy shops. I've been trying to avoid Etsy lately. But I know there are some, good shops on there that still are doing most of their stuff through there. Yeah,
you're between a rock and a hard place, because there's a lot of people that don't have the wherewithal or whatever to set up their own website. So they have their Etsy shop, and you want to support them, but at the same time you're supporting Etsy.
I mean, let's be clear. Like, we have the wherewithal to set up our own website. It's way more than that. The marketing of it, discovery, is such a huge issue. For our t-shirts, we rely heavily on the channel for discovery and Facebook groups. There's very little way I will tell you this, you cannot advertise straight to Smart Doll owners. Like, it is impossible to target, using like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and things like that. So all you can do is get content out there into those areas and hope people pick it up. So discovery is a big issue for these stores, and Etsy pretty much gives you that, but then starts taking. And
then there's handling the taxes thing too, because Etsy will handle all of that for you. And we know firsthand how difficult it is to set up taxes for all over the world
and maintain them.
Yeah.
So yeah. But we definitely appreciate all of you coming out tonight. If the only reason we ended up doing this was because of the suggestions of everyone in our Discord. So if you haven't joined a Discord, you should check it out at myladydisdain.com/Discord. There should be a link in the description of this video. And it really is a great growing community of Smart Doll lovers, but we talk about other dolls and
talk about everything. Yeah. Basically, you're looking for some place to geek out about the stuff that's like peripheral to Smart Doll. You can do it there too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you want to know what we do with the super chat money, we probably will end up announcing it on Discord at some point.
I also really want to plug the Creative Projects Forum, and there is a lot of great work being done in the Discord. You'll see our stuff there, of course, as well, as we are, whether it be I'm working on some t-shirts or something like that, or whatever projects we might be working on. We'll put teases there, but a lot of great members of our Discord community who are creating their own posts in the Creative Projects Forum and just tracking the journey of their project.
Yeah, it's really cool because some of them are not YouTubers or active on Instagram and stuff, but we still get to see what they're working on because they're posting it in the Discord, which is really, really cool.
Yeah. So definitely join us, and if you haven't already, give this video a like. We really appreciate it. And that'll do it for us.
That's it. Take care.
Happy Monday.
Bye.
Bye.